Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button bell so that we can be notified every time I'm dropping a video, hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. Now, like I said, in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into when we were talking about this situation with Miss Ari Lennox and Joe Budden. Now, I'm not sure if Joe has said anything recently about Miss Ari Lennox, but I do know that a few times on his podcast, when discussing, female artists and stuff like that, he has come to her defense a couple of times. But today she had time. She posted up a total of 24 times Joe Budden getting punched in the back of his head by Consequence on the Love and Hip Hop reunion show that he was on some years back. And, she posted it 24 times. And then after that, she left a message and called him a whole bunch of names. And honestly, this is what I want to say. It's alleged that the reason why she is so upset is because, number one, fans are saying that maybe she was upset because she did not get to perform at the Dreamville Fest, and she is actually a part of that label. And the second part of that is that fans are also suspecting that because she sat there and watched J. Cole give an apology to Kendrick Lamar, and while Joe, discussed this apology and said some things, I think that that's what irritated her and made her upset and go off on him. Because I haven't found anything that said like he went off or he said anything negative about her. This is what I found. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of agree with the fans. It may be that she's upset because she did not get to perform. It may be the fact that, it's Joe who's talking out of everyone who is saying something. You know what I'm saying? Here's what I want to say about Joe. I think that a lot of people think that because Joe did not reach a certain type of level in his music career, that he does not have the right nor the accolades to talk about people in such manner as he does. Now, I'll say this. A lot of times when Joe says some stuff, even though he says it in the way that Joe can only say it, it does make a lot of sense. But I do feel people, it's like, dude, you've only went to a certain, level, if you guys want to say, in your career. And you have a podcast now. And, he's had the podcast for some years, but you got a podcast where sometimes it just seems like you're just going in on people and look at your career. So I totally get that. But we're in a new time and a new age where, like I said, I'm not sure what the heck if he said anything, but I couldn't find anything. But I know one thing. If anyone said anything to offend me, and people said that the reason why she went off is because she was defending J. Cole, which may be true. But I know if anyone said anything to offend me or anything that was remotely offensive, especially during a time where I'm not even performing for, the label that actually has me signed, like, I think I would be kind of upset too. I'm not even gonna lie. Because there were plenty of artists who got out there and shined and did their thing. And she could have definitely been one of them. So like I said, I'm not sure if this is what upsetted her about the situation. And she's upset because she didn't perform. And then you got Joe coming in and saying something. But this isn't the first battle that Joe's been into. And this won't be the last one that he's into. He's going to continuously be into it with people. And right now, him and Ms. Ari Lennox are definitely trending. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Tell me why y'all think that these two are going at it. Or if you guys know any information. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video respectfully.